Writing your own story. That's essentially what Jacqueline Goldis did when she left a lucrative law career to travel the world and become a writer.
Her new book, The Chateau, is on a list of summer must-reads. KCRA 3's Deirdre Fitzpatrick has a preview of Jacqueline's episode on this Dying to Ask podcast.
Jacqueline, as summer reads go, your book just sucked me in from the beginning. It's just gorgeous house, beautiful cover. In a nutshell, what is it about?
Thank you so much. It's about a dream girls trip to a luxurious French chateau that devolves into a deadly time of murder and secrets.
As they do. It's a very suspenseful. One thing that people might be interested when they pick up your book is reading the back. And when you read about your background, you're not maybe the typical writer. You actually worked as a lawyer for years.
I did. I really, from my earliest memory, always wanted to be an author, but I went down the legal path pretty far down in. I worked in a big law firm for 7.5 years until I decided to kind of give it up and try for my dream of writing novels, and I traveled the world along the way too.
And that's one of the thing I think that really drew me out about your bio is I think a lot of us dream of kind of like taking whatever we do and going, I'm done and I'm just going to go travel the world. You actually did it. What is the reality about actually doing something like that in your life?
Wow. I mean, highs and lows galore. It was amazing, and I'm so glad I did it, but I had so many fears of how it was going to work and where I was going to end up and how the writing thing was going to go. And, there were a lot of twists and turns, but ultimately I'm so happy I took that risk, and I'm really happy where I ended up.
It feels like there should be another book based on that experience as well.
Yeah, maybe one day I could see a memoir.
And the conversation continues on this week's Dying to Ask, and the QR code on the screen to go right to the episode, or you can always search Dying to Ask wherever you listen to podcasts. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our shows.